Hello and welcome to Darkhaven. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 9 of our Count Noctilus Immortal Empires campaign. They're going alright. I think as long as we can win a couple more key battles, we'll be fine. Financially, we're in trouble. We've only got one turn's worth of cash, but we're still on the same turn as last time, turn 24. The Count and Burke Black are very close to pushing in and taking Lothern. We've got a couple of big fights coming up. Excellent there. And the dream team, Wizard and a Pirate, Tommy the Warrior, and Fight On Away. I'm sorry, I still find it funny. They're going to try and do something about this. It was either stay and get attacked by 2 stacks of Avalon, or carry on southwards, and hopefully they'll be able to break through here. Hopefully. So we're going up against a full stack, lots of archers. I'm not too worried about that. It's not going to be too bad. I was just wondering about grabbing a couple of bloated corpses. I just think we don't need it. I've got the 3 vampire lords. We've got enough stuff there to take out their archers, and then we're going to have to chew through lots of spearmen. Highly likely you're going to have to chew through lots of spearmen. There's an eagle and a lord casting. Come on. Okay, not the worst. Shem's Burning Glaze. That will hurt our vampire lords. Highly likely she'll just fire it into some trash, though. Okay, that does give me confidence. Decisive defeat, it's saying. Is it a settlement battle? And I've not noticed. Instead of an open field. No, we're out on the open field as well. Which I think is to our benefit. I don't know why it's saying decisive defeat. But it's making me nervous. Let's go on in and find out. The Battle of Port Elistor. The enemy sallies out to fight on the field. So, I mean, that reinforcement position suits me absolutely fine. We've got some battle-hardened doggos and bats there. Absolutely disgracefully bad infantry. Oh, it's so bad, pirate mob. Okay, well, let's hide over here as best we can. I probably will prefer to fight them in the trees. I appreciate that's not the most visually stunning. Okay, just under 2 minutes. I might just annoy them with the bats for a bit, because I can't hide them. Can I put them all over there? Yeah. And just pull the enemy towards us, I imagine. So I don't really want to be shot anytime soon. I don't want that eagle getting into my bats either. I think it would do a lot of damage without any support. Literally just running down the clock here and making sure I didn't come flying towards my troops. Okay. Now I kind of do want them to come flying towards us. So let's form up a blob. So they are coming. That is too big a blob. I want to make sure that all of the troops are underneath the aura effects of my lords. So, highly likely he's got spearmen mixed in all amongst the archers. Let's see what we can get. Might be able to get something with the dogs and bats. It's just very tempting to kamikaze at the start. We're going to have a look at what we got over here then. Reavers, the bat, the eagle. He's just bringing up some spears now, so I probably could have charged in there. It's kind of nice. I mean, like I am tactically probing the enemy here, which I think would have been a realistic occurrence if these sorts of armies did meet each other on the battlefield. Just having a little looky look. No. Might have to bring the whole blob up. So, let's put it in a control group. Perhaps this forest here? Yeah, actually, I think I prefer that over there. Just screen them off with the dogs and bats. You can get so many uses out of these fast units, it's just crazy. Okay, so I mean, ideally I want the big blob to engage and then hit them with the dogs and bats. Because the archers will probably break off somewhat. The melee troops will move to intercept. And the archers should break off a little bit. And we should see some points of attack. It would be nice. Well, why isn't he in... For some reason the leader's fallen out. I am going to have to slow things down now. Just to avoid... Let's just charge into that big blob of spearmen there. I think that's very reasonable.
Order it! Don't stop! At once! Move, you dogs!
So you can see we've stirred the hornet's nest there. Do you see some pole cavalry lining up? I might go for that left flank, you know. And a wind of death would probably be pretty tasty. It did move badly. Yeah, definitely on this left flank.
Eager to kill.
That's why I wanted to blob up so much. Cool, so we've got into 2 units of archers. Soon to be 3. That's 4, lovely. Cool, those dogs absolutely consumed that unit. Illyrian Reavers are not that good. I think the dogs will have a good chance.
Blood dispel. Dark X.
Probably worth it.
Powers of the deep.
Did help.
Of course.
Let's try and kill this eagle.
Water. At your service.
And a big Van Hel's there.
A curse on you.
Nice. Well, we're into the back of them now. I will just chase those archer units off. And the cavalry. Let's grab these guys.
Enemies, Guile.
Definitely taking a beating.
See magic.
I do want to be kind of careful with these winds of death, but
Dark X.
nice. Consuming all of the archers. The trees are doing a fantastic job for us. Can I kill this eagle with the bats? Maybe. I am going to hit a couple of my own guys there, but worth it, I think.
Eager to kill.
Yeah, get rid of that eagle for me. Okay, let's pull the dogs out, chase down this unit of here.
Blood dispel. A curse on you.
Okay, yeah, things are going pretty well.
Fleet Admiral.
I'm going to split the admirals up a little bit.
Fleet Admiral.
Don't know if I'll cast any more winds of death. Send all the dogs into their lord. Eagle's still going. Oh, it's broken. I might bring the bats back. We'll leave one unit chasing down the eagle. Let's save my magic, potentially. Oh, what's going on over here? Dog's taking a beating. In fact, let's bring them over into this melee. Okay, let's try and blob up a little bit better.
Fleet Admiral!
Charge them all into the enemy lord. Seems to be getting shot quite badly there. Dog's pretty battered. I might just slam them into this big blob at the back here. I've lost most of the dogs. This was going to be a pretty bloody battle, though. Enemy lord is taking a beating. I've shut down enough of their shooting that I think we're going to be able to grind it out.
Pirates of the undead!
Bit of a shame to lose all of those bats, but can't have it all.
Blood dispel!
Send those bats over here. Let's finish that lord off. Everybody else blob up in the middle. They've got to chew through my terror causing... I should have been doing that as well, shouldn't I? Helm of Discord, I completely forgot. That would have made a big difference. They've got to chew through those melee monsters.
Fleet Admiral!
I've also got Winds of Death. Which I might just save. Just get the Lord off the field. Okay. If I can save some bats, that'd be great. I don't think I'm going to be able to.
At your service! No quarter!
I'll be able to get a couple of the arch units with these bats. A heal, I'm going to save. I'd love to heal the bats, but if I need to heal my lords, that's what I've got to do.
Eager to kill! Blood dispel! I'll cut them! At
Let's
your
kill these
service!
Silvering Guard.
Enemies wild!
Wind or Death or healing? I think I'm going to take the healing.
Fleet Admiral!
Nice, they did get the bats. I wish I had something flying and more heavily armoured. I think we can get the Terrorgeist sooner than later. I think they're going to go. Their leadership. Yes! Okay, bring the bats back. Can I save anybody?
Orders, fleet master!
I don't know if I can.
See magic!
No. Well, Pyrrhic victory. All the dogs and bats gone. It was tough to break in with those. So many spears. They've still got quite a lot of units left, you know. They just didn't have the guts to fight my terror-causing vampires. Fair enough. Who's going to blame them? Okay. So I think I just occupy Port Ellistor. I'm going to occupy it. Not bad. That's also good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, campaign movement range and vampiric corruption is pretty nice. Again, I'm not going to spend any money at the moment because it's highly likely these two are going to raid.
We are aligned.
Some dogs come back, you know. We'll take that. It's also helped me financially losing a lot of units. I know, it's a terrible excuse. So Wizard and a Pirate, yeah, I do remember. Start going down freebooter because he needs more money. The Fighter, just going to try, yeah, more melee defense. Make him as tanky as possible. I'm going to give... Oh, Tommy doesn't need this because he's got the... No, he hasn't got the Terrifying Mask of E. I will give Tommy Terror. Tommy the Terror. Okay. So everyone's recruiting. They're full. They're full. I could upgrade some stuff for Noctilus. Because we are flying towards tier 4. 5 turns away. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's more infamy, better missile strength, more uses of the Zufbar 42 pounders. Not bad. I think I can hold back all of those at the moment. Financially, we're a little bit precarious. I can raise dead from here if I need to.
God's victory. It's mine.
Yeah, I guess we'll go for that. Okay. So let's just have a little look. It's been a while since I've played. Nothing going on there. And yeah, we're just finishing off the High Elves, aren't we? Cool. Ending the turn. So Tyrion has come straight for us. If I retreat, I lose 5 leadership, 5 melee defense, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back towards my other army. Could I win this now? No, I don't. I don't know. Unless it was like a bottleneck battle or something. No. Could potentially camp in that right corner. I think I'm going to struggle to deal with Tyrion himself. Okay, so let's retreat. There we go, yeah. Torfinu gone. No problem. Good, that went perfectly well. And Tyrion's in force march. It's got the Count. And Burke Black. Cool, we finally got efficient necromancy. And we've got enough to get another infamous admiral. Which one do we want? Bonus versus large. Meh. Range 10%. Meh. 10% charge bonus. They're not very. The others aren't very good, I don't think. I guess this one is slightly better. 15 armor for the Lords, okay. Wields a polearm, that's okay. So you've got anti-large, that is useful. But ambush defense chance of 15%, meh. Leadership plus 10 when laying siege or encircling. That's okay, because I will be encircling relatively often. 15% recruitment cost reduction. They're all a bit iffy. Polearm, pistol and cutlass. I'm going to go for this one. I know it's not the most optimum, but I kind of like the idea of a pistol and a cutlass. Yeah, back down we go. I don't know what infamy actually has, if that has any negative effects. Yeah, there's the sea shanty verses. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. So, Alariel is thundering towards us, but we've broken through. Should be able to get both of these. So that's... I'm not too worried about that side. It's obviously this here. And Tyrion's really... He's in trouble. We still got a full turn's healing in, I think. Well, it's got to be the Count going into Tyrion then, hasn't it? I don't need to recruit anything. In we go. Patrol large army. Yeah. Cool, this will be a big one. Tyrion is very much a concern. They have got a dodgy reinforcement spawn point there, but I think the reinforcements are not worth worrying about. Obviously, the main threat is Tyrion. I do need my guys to come on.
Powder wet.
No way. Could I put cannons there? To be honest, it's going to be such a rain of fire from here anyway. How many mortars have we got? Because Burke's got, yeah, 4, 9, 6, 10, including Queen Bess. That's a lot. Oh, how long till he's on? 2 minutes. Yeah, that's going to work out pretty good, I think. Usually it's the high elves on a serious defensive, you know, but we've got the firepower superiority here for sure. But their infantry is much better. Their lord's better. He is coming towards us. That's fair enough. I've got too much to slow him down though. Everything's going to be on the field. And he's going to be under fire the whole time. I do like sirens. I think they're cool. So they cause terror, which is pretty good for an infantry unit. 55% physical resistance. And they're -8 melee attack. So I think using them, like what I used to do in Warhammer 2 was use loads of them, and I do think that's a mistake. I think they're going to be much better mixed in amongst rank and file, maybe some depth guard, maybe a few big monster units. I think we'll get more out of them than running them like I am. Oh yeah, we've got Cat. That's our first vampire captain. Got quite the blob there. Let's grab this rubbish. Send it ahead to die. Oh, the cannons aren't all on yet. Is that right? Some units need to go and die. Haha, that's annoying. I might charge these in straight away. There are a couple of units. I'd rather these units were dead and I had the mortars on the field than otherwise. At least we haven't got any Phoenix Guard to deal with, anything like that. It is quite early in the game. It's only turned 25, I think. Right. Oh, is that 2 units of Silvering Guard? Yes, it is. They're annoying. They're a good unit. I'm sure they'll come towards us once all their reinforcements are on. Some of them are badly damaged. I can't remember when that's from. Must have been me. Ah, yeah, I think that lord I fought a while back. Nice. I'll get some cheap shots on your best infantry. That's what I'm all about. Right, I'm sending these in to die. So I can get some mortars on. Hopefully. And hopefully lure them off the hill as well. Oh, more absolute trash. There we go. We did get 1 unit. 2 units of mortars. Very nice. There's a couple more crumbling. It was worth it, I think. Yeah, another unit of mortars. Very nice. Okay. Right, now the real fighting begins. I have got some dogs and bats.
We serve. Go. Yes, sir.
Go and try and shoot that eagle.
Gunnery mob.
That'd be hilarious if they could shoot that eagle. They've got how many? Three eagles. One of them's almost dead. Right. Here comes the fire. Actually, I do want him back there, don't I?
Gunnery mob. Attack.
Enjoy it. No, I can't quite see any opportunities for the eagles yet. Bats, sorry.
Who's next?
Tyrion wants to slap round the chops, though. Let's pull back slightly with them.
Aye.
Right, let's start shooting these many missile troops. As well as charging in there with the bats over the top.
Get her.
Right, in we go, I think. Tyrion's back again.
You serve me. Deathly magic. I do not fail.
Order it!
Spirit Leech the old Tyrion there.
Dance, Mark!
Yeah, that's a bit of a beating they've taken there, I've got to say.
Their end lose.
Tyrion's running.
Empower me.
Fleet captain! Moving!
Fleet Admiral. Die.
Sea magic!
Oh, I felt that. Sunfang.
Give them death.
There's Tyrion. That went pretty well. I've got to say so myself. Might as well try and get a few shots in them as they run off. For sure.
Fight!
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So that was almost easy. Almost. Good tactics, I think, though, wasn't it? Obvious tactics, really. Let's take advantage of our main advantage. Yeah, let's slow them down and shoot them with mortars. I'm glad I had those bats. They were very useful. Might actually take the replenishment at the moment. That way I don't have to spend any more money. We should just be able to plough on in. Wolf 1 undefended. +1 recruit rank and +2 melee attack for the whole army. Yeah, that's honestly quite good.
Noctilus reigns.
Well, we are certainly not going to sit still here. We push on in, I believe.
Bring ruin.
Make sure Burke moves up.
They were nothing.
This is
We'll attack the bigger one. are going to have to fight it. I don't, as I say, want to lose any units. It'll be a quick one. So that is pretty much the end of the High Isles. I think. No, excuse me, that's inaccurate. That's the end of Eotane. We've still got some pockets of resistance to do it. We've still got an Alariel floating around. She won't be a pushover. Shouldn't really need to lift a finger here. Oh, straight into the cannons. Fun if I lost this, wouldn't it? God, they can do some damage, even if you're just mucking around like we were then. They still did quite a bit of damage to me. Surely that's the end of you. Come on. Oh. Didn't even see that little army. Okay. Adelia sounds like she should be running her own cooking program. Yeah, I'll keep the replenishment. 3% is still 3%. Oh, we can. We can actually reach Lothern this turn. Sadly, it's only tier 3, so we're going to get it as a tier 2. It's got a massive garrison.
All will serve. Wipe them out. All of them.
If I was over there, I do want to be wary of any kind of counterpunch from Eltharion. Don't underestimate Eltharion. I've done that before, and he's tough. So Alariel is storming down here.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh wow, animated hulks, guys. Woohoo! Hand cannons are actually kind of good. More dogs, more bats. And I think that's probably all I can spend. I probably shouldn't have even got that. Okay, I'm just going to take care of this.
Admiral of the fleet.
And then we've got our Siege of Lothern.
They are sharp bait.
Still saying valiant defeat. I'm not sure I've taken Lothern when it's been just tier 3 before, or if I have, it's been a very long time. I bet Nikari can get it quicker. I reckon he's got quite a fun start. So, I do need to wait for my guys. Good. So, armor piercing, anti-large. 45 missile strength. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Ammunition's good. Awful stats everywhere else. Yeah. Okay. I want to take these guys for a spin. I'll move up slowly with them. These battered dogs and bats are just going to have to go and... Actually, they might be useful for chasing stuff down. I think we can just charge in with the vampires and see what happens. We'll definitely take some fire. Well, actually, if you're going to present your archers to me like that, then I am going to charge in. Ah. Lovely, thank you very much.
Fleet Admiral! Slaughter! With haste! At once! Onwards! Wise! Agree!
Shoot these spearmen. Let's see what kind of damage these... oh, dear.
Orders, Fleet Master! Fleet Admiral! Enemies, Guile! Blood magic! Gunnery mob! Die! Eager to kill!
Oh, lovely. Well,
Overboard! Sea magic! Instructions?
okay, they do hit kind of hard, at least. That wasn't a bad volley. Yeah, it's not too bad.
At your service! corkscrew.
Okay.
Dead. Dark Hex. Dark Hex.
I don't know, I mean, they're still there, though. That's the thing. Those Lothern Sea Guard haven't been deleted yet.
Gunnery mob.
Don't know.
Fleet Admiral. They shall fall. Fleet Admiral.
It's just they're constantly having to move. I don't get why they can't shoot. Interesting. Let's try and save those brave deckhands mob.
Surround them. Slay them. Fleet Admiral. Fleet Admiral.
Let's just do it that way. Let's finish these guys off with bats and such.
Dispel. Ahoy. Fight.
Right. Oh, that went on far too long, sorry. Okay. So, Eotane pretty much done for. We need to make a decision on which way we send. Which way we send the Count. We do have Burke Black. Oh, let's sack and occupy that. 6,000.
Admiral of the fleet.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I could have got Shrine of Assyrian then as well. Never mind. So we're going to take Lothern. Do I send Burke Black that way to deal with? That would be some good experience for him. I think his army's probably going to be good enough. And let's not forget he's got that extra flat 10% physical resistance. Which is pretty tasty. So, okay, we have got the Siege of Lothern to take care of. Let's give him some magic, I suppose. Yeah, he's not very tough at all at the moment, is he? When you... I've been playing other Lords recently. I look at those resistances. That's not much at all. I could give him an extra 15% missile. Yeah, we do need to fill him up with large units, don't we, to take advantage of that. Yeah, hit points aren't bad. And Lucky Charm. I've not even touched his casting stuff. Or could we go... You know what? I'm not sure. Let's just keep it safe. Lucky Charm and Tenacity. And he'll get more of a cleared out path for him soon-ish. Mongol Haunter. Yeah. And yeah. He's pretty good in amongst the front lines, I've got to say. '84 melee defense on that Vampire Admiral. Burt Black, we're going straight down here. Yeah, upkeep. Okay, cool. So the Vampire Fleet Captain also replenishes troops. Wow. By a lot. Like 14% if you level it up. That's pretty tasty, I've got to say. Very nice. What a cool hero. Okay, Count Noctilus. No point, I don't think, recruiting anything. It's saying a crushing defeat. I'm not sure I agree with that. Let's find out. So, hopefully we get a cool looking battle map for this legendary settlement. I think we do. Surely it's one of the most iconic settlements in the game. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Right, so, down to business. Reinforcements coming from there. Yeah, that suits me, actually. We are going to bombard them. I should be out of range there of everything. So they're going to have a tough time here. 10 mortar units. Some of them a little bit damaged from my terrible controls. The Count. So I think that's being buffed by the Count. I think so. Oh, they're all going to get shot. Brilliant. Why do they do that? Let's charge on into fire. Let's line up. Imagine all those terrified, pointy-eared gits quivering in the malls there. Because they'd be able to see this, I'm sure. Zombies slowly shuffling around. You'd have to go out and attack them. You couldn't just sit there and let them line up. Right, let's just remove these towers then. Because they are the nasty missile variant. I'll start shooting people with Queen Bear straight away. Crabman's going to give them a hand. So they're going to need all the help they can get to hit that stationary target. There we go. Oh. One. Might as well shoot them, actually. Oh, gosh. They don't stand a chance. Valiant defeat, it was saying. It's just said victories in our grasp there. They already know. Okay, cool. And I suppose we've got to take this one out as well. Lovely. Okay, good stuff. Will anybody else have to lift a finger in this battle? I think probably will. That's a good target to me. Nice. Gates are open. I just want to see one nice hit. Right there. Not bad. I'm going to leave them on fire at will. And we're going to bring everything else up.
To the shadows!
For the main assault. Oh, ho, ho. Devastating. Quite a few bats there. I do see some isolated archers. I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's just charge in with all the infantry, I think. Don't really want any more bats. Here we go. Get those dogs straight through. Many units to chase down over here, please. Oh, they did make it in. Kind of surprised how much damage they're doing there. Chase them off. Almost feels like cheating. Almost. Looking forward to getting some more unit variety on the go. I won't be spamming mortars that much longer. I think they're definitely a... well, they're clearly a very good unit to have. But I want to see how we can do in melee. I think Vampire Coast melee is going to be some of the best. Ooh. I think they had a lord somewhere. Oh man, imagine that unit was trying to flee then, just got absolutely slammed by Queen Bess to the face. It's the problem with a settlement this size, there's going to be little itty bits floating around. Let's just grab the bombard and make sure I don't send them in. That's not what I want. Oh, some silver helms there. Let's just eat them. Silver helms into deckhand, and the deckhand is still there. Oh. Surely we've won this. Okay, good stuff. Actually, pretty easy, I've got to say. I didn't even have to fight the Phoenix Guard, they just surrendered. See, if they rushed me, attacked my mortars, took them out with a bit of a suicide charge. I mean, they had some cavalry. I think they could have definitely got some of my mortars. And then without that, I'd have to assault the walls, and they've got a lot of spears I'd have to chew through there. I don't think they could have won, but they definitely could have done a lot of damage. I think we just occupy it.
We will drive you out.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Yeah, nice. So it actually might be worth building something in this area. So all we got to do is take the Shrine of Assyrian next turn, which is pretty good. What can we build for Burke? 2 turns. Might as well wait, I think. Yeah, probably will. Be a waiting job for Burke. The Count. I mean, why not? Why not splash some cash? Deathshriek Terrorgeist, that's what I want. That is going to be fantastic against missile troops. But we are some way off. Okay, it's probably all I want to spend. 1 turn we get the new Admiral.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Burke can go and get this fell cargo. Sail to the wreck. Ha! I don't mind about losing some bats just to speed things up at the moment. Okay. That's actually pretty good.
Admiral of the fleet. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, I think landing here makes sense.
Land ahoy.
This is where I get attacked next turn. No, I shouldn't do. Okay. So we'll get the shrine. Oh, it does have Phoenix Guard. I do remember now. It might actually be worth just sieging them. Just to make sure I don't chuck a Lord in there, because I forgot about the garrison. 3 Phoenix Guard and a Phoenix. It's not nice. So let's
I am waiting.
take care of skill points. Now the Count. How far off are we from actually recruiting some cool units? Quite a way off. We've got another... How many points have we got? Another 30... Another 25 points, obviously. Sorry, level 25. And we need to spend... We need to buff. It's got to be Necrofex, right? And probably Haunting Horror. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, that leaves 15. We might as well get his magic. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think I've got actually got that much left to spend on other stuff. I think we're going to grab some magic now. Okay. Burke Black's got 2 points to spend straight into his upkeep reduction. This is his caster. So let's get... she can establish coves. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know Vampire Fleet captains could go and establish pirate coves. So that means you could really make an incredible amount of money with those. No, not bothered about any of that particularly. The Galleon's Graveyard. It's just got nothing. It doesn't offer me anything. It's really... I mean, how much money is it making? Okay, the money has gone up. But still, a very underwhelming settlement. Right, let's end the turn. See what happens. And likely set up in the next episode. So, we knew this was going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. So far, nothing to worry about. Okay, good stuff. Oh, we've got our next Dread Admiral. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Goodbye.